Welcome to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we're sharing one of the highlights from Day 5 of our Disney Dream Cruise with a full dining review of Brunch at Palo. Palo is a signature dining restaurant that all of the Disney cruise ships have on board. It's a beautiful restaurant with Italian-inspired decorations and ocean views from every table, with floor-to-ceiling windows and curved design. Also on the Disney Dream or Fantasy cruises, they have a private outside deck where you can dine al fresco. Advanced dining reservations are required to enjoy this restaurant, and you can make these on the Disney Cruise app or by going to guest services on the ship to ask about available reservation times. This is an adults-only premium dining experience that is not included in the price of your cruise, and formal or semi-formal dress is recommended. The meal is served in a series of courses for $45 per person for brunch, and be sure to set aside at least 3 hours as it's intended to be a very luxurious and leisurely dining experience. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining us, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to share in our family adventures. We also welcome you to check out our other days aboard the Disney Dream Cruise that are available at the links below. The brunch menu at Palo includes a nice variety of options, and you can order as many dishes as you would like to try. The main categories include the antipasti, eggs, waffles and pancakes, soups, flatbread pizzas from the stone oven, and entrees. Your meal begins with a complimentary glass of Prosecco or mimosa, or you can also choose another non-alcoholic beverage. They also have a separate dessert menu with some amazing options, so be sure to save some room for dessert. So we have 4 different types of Italian meats. Cherry peppers, olives, got a Parmesan, and this was a sheep and cow's mixed cheese.
With truffle.
With truffle. We've got our bread basket over here. Got a ciabatta. Got this onion bread. Got a Parmesan sticks, and then a sesame crisp.
Okay. How was your meat and cheese?
Yeah, the
and
meat
all
and cheese antipasti is really good. I liked all the meats. The pepper is a little bit it has a little heat to it, but not too spicy. The olives are very potent, so if you're not an olive lover, be like taking small bites. The cheese is really good though. I really enjoyed that sheep cow's cheese, and the Parmesan is wonderful. I used a little bit of ciabatta bread to kind of pair with it. It was really good. I enjoyed the meat and cheese. We have a salmon. It's encrusted with dill. We have the ahi tuna. We have a marinated
mussel.
A marinated shrimp and crab claw. A little bit of lemon wedge. Right. This is kind of your first antipasti course. Dave, how was your antipasti?
I'm really happy with it. It's all clearly very fresh. There's no smell at all. It's just fresh seafood. The tuna is my favorite though. Ahi tuna is kind of my thing. But that's exactly how I like it. It's got a little bit of a spiciness to the outside, but not like a mild spice. It's not too overwhelming, but perfectly seared. The shrimp was excellent as well. A little bit different preparation than what you usually get.
With the marinated.
With the marinated, yeah. The salmon was surprisingly good. I usually don't like more raw salmon, like that. So I liked it this way, the way they prepared it. Yeah. The mussel is my least favorite. It probably had the most kind of that, ocean flavor to it.
Yeah.
Just the way it is. But
it's just
but it wasn't bad. It was,
How was your little crab claw?
Oh, the crab! I forgot about the crab claw.
Looks like he was delicious because
delicious. Yeah, it was usual crab, but
Nice sweet flavor in the claw.
The shrimp and the tuna I prefer.
Those are your favorite. Nice. Yeah, Dave was the only one in our group that was brave enough to get the seafood, but it was really good.
I'm looking out at the water.
Yes. This is our next course. So this is in the egg course. You can get the eggs Benedict.
Excellent.
It's excellent. The poached egg with a rosemary ham on it looks like an English muffin with hollandaise and chives. It looks wonderful. And what you got, Dave? You've got the frittata?
The ham and cheese frittata.
Ham and cheese frittata. It does look really good. You've got some arugula on top. Ham and cheese.
Yeah, fancier omelet.
Fancy omelet.
The arugula gives it some freshness, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It's good.
See if we got a perfect egg here. Oh, we do. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. I do like eggs Benedict. Oh, man. Yeah, you even get the rosemary in the ham. That's amazing. No, it's the saltiness from the ham, the hollandaise is excellent. The eggs, this is a perfectly cooked egg. That's an excellent eggs Benedict. It's up there with some of the best I've ever had. It's really good. Okay, so this is the celery soup, and our server recommended this, highly recommended this to us.
Even though she doesn't like celery.
Even though she doesn't like celery. So I wasn't going to get it, but now I did because of her recommendation. And Dave, you got the tomato?
This is delicious. This is
the tomato bisque or tomato soup?
tomato and basil is what it says.
Tomato and basil.
This is, I love tomato soup anyway.
Yeah.
This is
Very good.
it's excellent.
So if you enjoy soup, don't skip the soup course. It does have some sausage in there.
Try it, because you like celery.
Wow. It really doesn't really taste a lot like celery. A little bit like celery, but it's really good. It's really good.
Definitely different.
Say if you don't like celery, don't like steer clear. Like it's really good.
Hint of celery.
Hint of celery, but it almost more reminds me of like a the same like comfort, like creaminess of like a butternut squash soup, but with a hint of celery instead. It's really creamy. And we've got little chunks of sausage in here too. Goes really nicely with it. It's good. I like the croutons. They're nice and crunchy. It's lovely. All right, Dave got the buttermilk pancakes. Had to get something from they have waffles and pancakes to choose from. Try these out. See how they rate.
They're very good pancakes. They're pancakes. Oh, they're good. They're flaky and really good pancakes.
If you enjoy pancakes,
If you enjoy pancakes,
get the pancakes. What do we think of the pizza? So Dave got the Italian sausage. Mike got the margarita. And we are sharing Sarah and I are sharing the goat cheese sun-dried tomato. What do you guys think?
If you don't like goat cheese, don't get this. There's a lot of goat cheese on it.
A lot of goat cheese. It's very rich.
Yeah, very rich.
How's
The pizza
margarita?
is cooked perfectly. It's light and airy on the inside, crunchy on the outside. It's great.
Mike knows pizza.
Yep.
Mike knows pizza, yeah.
I agree. This
How you
crust is delicious.
Look at that. You can see the bubbles. Bubbles
It
in the
is
crust
just
right there.
perfectly done.
Yeah.
I think
He said
that's
that
the key. to any pizza.
the chef like hand rolls the pizza crust every
You
day.
can tell.
Every day.
How's the sausage, the toppings? Enjoyable? Yeah.
Like the sausage. So
Yeah, I'd say that. They are heavy on the goat cheese over here, but otherwise I'd say excellent pizza.
the Italian sausage does have a little kick to it, which I enjoy. I think it's a nice amount of spice, but if you don't like spicy, maybe avoid it. You know, maybe go for the margarita. Like Sam said, the goat cheese is good, but it's very goat cheese flavor, strong. Which I'm not a fan of, so I'm glad I avoided that.
Yeah, I think the margarita is probably the classic, really
safe one.
Probably favorite. But if you're a little bit more adventurous and you want to try some other things.
But don't skip on the flatbread because this is really, really good.
Yeah. And large. Like these are big. Here's my hand. Large flatbreads. So we're on our entree course. This is the wild mushroom ravioli. We got four little raviolis. The pasta looks really good. So we've got some pine nuts on top, some fresh herbs, and it's in a kind of a bed of some sauce as well. So you can see how that is. And Dave and the rest of the table got the popular the crusted chicken, or the chicken parmesan, basically. It's got a nice, what's on it on a bed of in here?
Some deliciousness.
Is it risotto?
I think it's risotto.
I think it's risotto.
Really good.
Risotto with chicken
Pretty sure
parm.
that's a creamy risotto.
Okay. And a mozzarella melted on top. It looks like some fresh basil.
That's really good.
Close your eyes and smile.
Yeah. Oh. Heavenly chicken, best chicken parm you've ever had? Yeah. It's one
Sauce is amazing.
highly, highly recommended.
That's good.
Sarah's so happy over here.
It's just like a nice light breading.
Huh? Really, really lightly breaded?
Yeah, nice. Like tons of cheese, obviously. Perfectly
But
cooked.
with the risotto, though, that's a nice combination.
It's delicious. It's amazing. It's really, really good.
All right, consensus around the table is to get the chicken. Yes. That looks like fresh homemade pasta raviolis there. Oh yeah. So it's not like mushroom in your face. If you are not a fan of mushrooms, it's got a lot of flavors going on in there. Fresh herbs, pasta is cooked perfectly. Got a nice flavor in there. And this, I think that I'm not sure what this is on a bed of, but we've got some flavor in this in this kind of this broth down here, the sauce down here. It's really nice. It's not like you're thinking like, oh, I don't like the flavor of mushrooms. It's not like, it's mildly earthy, but it's more the flavor of the pasta, the flavor of the things around it. Very nice. Really more delicate, dainty, more of an entree. So if you're trying to save room for dessert, might be a good option. But it's also really good.
Decadent.
Very chocolate decadence. But it's is it the amaretto? Is this the amaretto, the ice cream, or is it gelato? Or is it hazelnut?
I think it's hazelnut. This should be
Hazelnut. Is that chocolate?
Gelato?
Oh yeah. It's very, very chocolatey.
So if you're a chocolate lover, that's what she said. You would like that.
It's surrounded in this chocolate soup. If you like chocolate, get this.
Sarah's looks really, really good over here too.
If you like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this has got some raspberry flavor around it. This whole plate is like ice cold. It's chilled. And this is like perfect dark chocolate. And then this is more chocolate on top.
Little chocolate
It's so good.
bits. And then you've got like some kind of a vanilla.
It's just vanilla.
Vanilla beans. Should
Very
like
good.
more gelato.
Yes.
And this is the panna cotta. And it's got a beautiful little butterfly on top. And the chocolate, like a chocolate design. And then we've got popping pearls in here and pistachio crumble. And then we've got the panna cotta down here. That's so too pretty to eat. It's really, really, really good. It's really light, and cotta is like a similar to like a flan, really, really light custard. Not even custard, but really light. With that mixed with the popping pearls, they're really nice fruit flavor. So just like adds that bright fruit flavor to the panna cotta, the panna cotta. And the pistachio crumble is more of a texture thing. I don't get like a lot of pistachio out of it, but it's a nice texture. It's a little like crumbly part of it. It's really, really good. It's really nice and light, but delicious. I know my daughter would love this. Emma would love this. But it's delicious. If you like fruit flavors, if you want something light at the end of your meal for dessert, this is really, really nice.
This is happening right now, whether you want it to.